Hello, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is a general reading for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading. It will not resonate with you all water signs, so take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay. Now, the bottom of the deck here, you have the Nine of Swords, or Nine of Spades, okay? It speaks to you about sickness, resentment, or disappointment, but there's trouble to come here, okay? Some of you might be withdrawing from some form of animosity or conflict, or you see like a group of people are getting all caught up in shit and you decided, not my circus, not my monkey. Okay? Some of you, though, you could have been experiencing some financial disappointment in the past. Okay? Some of you could have gave in to some illicit temptation in the past. Okay? And some of you in the past, you was very frustrated with your love. Okay? Your lover or your potential lover. Okay? But there's going to be a change for the better. Okay? That's for somebody. Alright? Because remember, with the Nine of Spades or Swords, okay, it's like the conclusion, something was coming to an end, okay. For somebody here though, it seems like you have a history of unhappiness, okay. Somebody has a history of unhappiness, okay. This is not their first rodeo or round with this situation here. Some of you, it's the same script, different cast, okay. For some of you right now though, with the Nine of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, some of you could be coming out from this, okay. It seems like your relationship though, or potential relationship, is plagued with some form of paranoia. That's for somebody, okay, and insecurities, alright. For some of you though, you seem to worry about the future always, and you don't trust each other. The whole relationship's turned or is turning toxic and unhealthy for somebody here, okay. For some of you though, with the Nine of Swords here, the issues you have with your love, which are keeping you up at night time. This is for somebody here. For somebody, it might not be as bad as you think they are, okay? But you're only focusing on the negative, okay, in the relationship, okay? And I think it's because somebody here could have started a new relationship, okay, with somebody else. Somebody here could have even got engaged, okay? That's for somebody here. Okay. Now, somebody definitely is overthinking, because before they got to the nine, to the sleepless nights, they had to be thinking the thing over and over again. Okay. You're overthinking things in the relationship. This person I'm referring to here, you tend to be your own worst enemy here, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, okay? Because you're paranoid, it makes you needy and insecure, okay? You constantly seem to be worrying, okay? And this worrying is kind of driving a wedge between you and your love potential here, or your lover, okay? It's even possible here that you're manifesting negative things into your love life right now here, water signs, by continually focusing on what's wrong and not what is right. So some of you need to just, if it's not broken, it doesn't need fixing, okay? Don't try and find problems where problems ain't there, alright? If you got any question regarding externally, go within, because sometimes people reflect it onto somebody else, and the question that you heard or the doubt or you heard or the accusation, it wasn't about the person, the message was for you, because you're the only one that heard it. Okay, nobody else heard it, so it was for you, so maybe you need to check yourself before you reflect on somebody else, how you're feeling. That's for somebody, okay? Because somebody's feeling very unsettled and where you stand and with your lover or your potential lover. Somebody here has anxiety over the future of the relationship, okay? The worry seems to keep this person awake at night time, okay? Somebody feels more worried and stressed than you, okay? If it's not you. Somebody's finding it very stressful to settle into a relationship. That's for somebody, okay? They could even be having sleepless nights over this here, water signs, okay? If it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with. But somebody is going for new beginnings, okay? They might be fearful, having sleepless nights, but they're going to face the fear and do it anyway. That's for somebody, okay? Other people, though, they do not view your romance with your lover or potential lover as a good thing. That's for somebody here, okay? Friends and family, they seem to be anxious about you here, water signs, okay? People in your life are panicking that you're making a significant mistake by pursuing a relationship with the person of your interest right now, okay? I hear. Why though? You know, okay. You know what I'm hearing here, okay? These people that panicking about you making a significant mistake by pursuing a relationship with a person of interest right now, they know how much you bring to the table, water signs, okay? They're codependent on you emotionally, okay? The things that you can offer, your insight, your spirituality, okay? Some of yours is your financial stability, okay? But for somebody here, though, somebody is lacking sleep and rest and it's having an impact on your relationship for somebody here, okay? They're not getting enough sleep. Could be making you short-tempered, snappy, okay? But people also don't want to see you together because they feel that the person's taking you away from them. That's for somebody. Or what you give in to that person is taken away from them. That's what somebody feels. Or the people around you feel. Okay? But somebody here who's lacking sleep and rest, if it's not you, okay, it could be your potential lover or your partner, okay? Could be suffering from some form of nightmares or sleep issues. This will be detrimental to your love life because, like I said, they'll be coming off very snappy, could be causing arguments because they're stressed out, okay? Water signs, you need to think through your problems, okay? Do not share any stresses, worries or anxieties you have with your lover, as this may drive them away, okay? They can't handle it. Oh gosh, that's somebody. They say they can't handle it, okay? Some of you might seek outside support for anything which is troubling you, okay? Because if you're looking for that person who's having sleepless nights to actually help, they're too stressed out to help you right now, okay? If it's not you, somebody needs to focus on their own situation right now, okay? Because it seems like the future of your relationship or your potential relationship looks bleak, okay? Eventually, your lover or your potential lover will end your romance, okay? Cut contracts with you without giving you a reason. Why? Okay? You do not get the kind of closure you feel as though you deserve. This could have even took place in the distant past. It could have already taken place now or is yet to come. Okay? But for some of you, though, it could have already taken place. This could have already taken place for somebody here. Okay? Sometimes, though, as well, the Nine of Swords can also predict female fertility issues in the future. Okay? Might have a problem with trying to conceive for some of you. Alright? Can get that checked out. Okay? Some of you could be happening to you now. But right now, though, you need to aim for a relationship for those who are single anyway, which you can worry about, because somebody that might not even want them to worry, don't even want you to worry about them, to keep saying everything's okay, everything's fine. So it's like, well, it's not giving you much to work with. Okay? Some of you, you're not happy unless you're focused on and stressing about your lovers. Some people are worriers, are born worriers. Heard them say so. These facts, though, may sound toxic, but this is what some people need in their romance. Okay? Want to be fix somebody up. Got to see a problem. Okay? Or wants to worry about the people you love. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be, I'm worrying about my children, partner, my mother, my father, my it's like natural worry, and I feel more better in that. Okay? Maybe you need somebody who wants you to worry about them when you're one of these people. Okay? But for someone here, you need to avoid relationships with people who make you second guess yourself here, water signs. Okay? You're not crazy. Okay? So do not allow lovers to make you feel you are, because you might have an intuition on something here, and someone saying, no, it's all in your head. Oh, it's not true. Oh, that never happened. They're messing with you, man. Okay? And you know, but that's what I'm saying. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut feeling. Okay? Don't rely on somebody else, because they will lie to you. And your gut will even tell you, they just lied. Okay? You know water signs. Okay? But for somebody here, though, you hope that your nervousness about your relationship or potential relationship is just in your head. That's for somebody. And not your intuition telling you that there is something to worry about. Okay? That's for somebody. That's for your hope, you know what I mean? But your intuition, you know what I mean? That's never wrong, but you know what I mean? You got 6 senses here, water signs. Your 5 senses, they could let you down. Okay? You could actually think you see something and you didn't see it. Okay, and then you look again, it wasn't that, or you thought it was somebody you knew, but it wasn't. For some of you, it could be that you smelled something, or you felt something was burning, but when you look around, there was nothing on. Okay, or smelled something cooking. Some of you could have felt something, and you didn't realize when you touched it that it felt hot. That can let you down. Okay, it didn't look like it was hot or looked like it was cold, but when you touched it, then you realize again. Okay? Your taste, you could take a drink or eat something, your taste buds can let you down. These are things that are unreliable. But your 6th sense, which is your gut feeling and your intuition, that will never let you down. So never ever let anybody make you doubt that one. Okay? That's for somebody. Alright. For somebody, though, your fear is that, or you worry that your anxiety and your paranoia is going to destroy your relationship. Okay? Some of you may need reassurance. Okay? But you do not want your lover to know how you feel, because you don't want to scare them with your clinginess. Water signs? Do you really not think they would know if you was clingy? If they was independent and wanting to leave and you're wanting to cling on, don't you think they would have noticed that? Okay? Don't you think because people can't help themselves. If they're paranoid, it's going to come up. Okay? They will be, what if this happens? What if that happens? This could have happened. Did it happen? It's all in the head, but you know, remember, before 9, before you started having sleepless nights. You got 8 where you was up in your head about it, okay? Regarding this relationship, thinking the worst, some people were, okay? Somebody was thinking the worst, okay? Could be about somebody who was probably younger than them or a young lover, okay? It's having sleepless nights regarding this person for somebody here, alright? But for somebody here, you need to realize that all is it's not as bad as it seems. Or you're coming out from that and realizing it's not as bad as it seems for somebody, okay? Some of you who think about your love life, it's all in your head, okay? That being said though, just imagine problems doesn't make them as less hurtful, because who feels it knows it, okay? You might be imagining it and you're feeling it because it feels real to you, okay? That's for somebody, okay? But for somebody here, it might be a good idea if you seek some outside help for your mental distress, okay? For some of you can't actually put this complete blame on your partner, okay, for what you're experiencing right now. Because some of you could have had this problem for years, but it's being kind of suppressed, okay? But I'm also hearing though, when you're under stress, when you're like this, having sleepless nights and you're stressed out, suffering with anxiety, going around and round in your head thinking the worst, okay? Water signs, do not take it out on your partner. Like I said, instead of you reflecting, bring it back on yourself, because the message was to you. What's going on with you, okay? First time, sometimes you need to look within before you start looking outside, alright? Of yourself. That's for somebody, okay? Now, in the past, reason why, there's a reason, trust your gut feeling, don't forget I did say that, okay? It's all for a reason. This is for somebody who can relate to this. In the past, you got the 7 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? For someone here, it speaks about delays. There's a lot of delays in the past, okay? Some of you feel like it was a loss of time. Some of you, it was contracts or deals were frustrating. Somebody here, it was a warning to be cautious, okay? Because some of you need to be aware of a jealous friend here, water signs, okay? But things are going to be resolved to succeed here, but so the jealous friend that could be sending some negative energy towards you here, water signs. There could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? Some of you is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? That's the ones I'm seeing in front of me now. I think they're also jealous of you here, okay? Because somebody here is going to be starting a new beginning, okay? Stepping out in faith, okay? Somebody's going to be jealous of your new beginning here, okay? Or a new opportunity or a financial opportunity for somebody here, okay? But for some of you right now though, with this showing up here as some form of deception, okay? Some of you it's lies, okay? That's for somebody here, okay? But you'll know who it actually resonates with. But with the 7 of Swords there, there's going to be, in the past, or it could have already taken place now, or is yet to come for somebody here, okay? Because for some of you right now, the Seven of Swords could be in the past for somebody here that, to begin with, you were always optimistic and hoped for your fairy tale ended, okay? But you recently got more realistic and pessimistic, okay, regarding this situation. You may have gotten more negative about the love in general, okay? You could have started to view your love or potential love as less than favorable, okay? You was having sleepless nights. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They may have this in their chart. For some of you, yeah, could be an air sign. Okay, some of you is a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But the Seven of Swords here is actually a warning, I would say. Okay? You're currently, you and possibly your partner are blinded to the truth here. Okay? Of your relationship in the past. You do not truly know each other and you only see what you want to see regards to your personalities and goals and desires and needs. Your relationship here is very selfish on both sides in the past with the Seven of Swords. Okay, it was like me, myself and I, everybody for themselves. Okay? It seems like you and your partner or potential partner in the past were both very self-centered here, water signs, and only out for yourself. However, though, you seem to make it work, okay? Your personality traits seem to complement each other. Sometimes that works. And this key seems to kind of keep your romance strong, okay? Yeah, it does for some people. That's how it works, okay? But if it... remember, this is the deception. This is betrayal. This is somebody sneaking around trying to get away with something here. Somebody who's lying, okay? In the past, both of you could have been lying to one another, okay? But if infidelity, though, in the past is suspected, okay, why somebody was having sleepless nights, then this card is a sign that unfaithfulness is a strong possibility that took place in the past. Your relationship is not all it's cracked up to be here in the past, and you are beginning to realize that this is not what you want from romance in the past. This could be somebody that you was dealing with in the past and you're realizing all this, okay? Like I said, some of you could have been dealing with an air sign, okay? For some of you still, your partner was hopeful about your relationship or potential relationship in the beginning, okay? But they were just swept up in some form of romance, okay? Of it all, they were still swept up in... If it's not already taking place, this already took place in the past, okay? Because for somebody here, somebody's now, they are kind of beginning to see things now more realistically. It's also possible that they're not what? They're not that into you in the past for a potential long-term relationship for somebody here, okay? They didn't see you in the past as a long-term partner, okay? It's possible that you have been unfaithful to your partner here, water sign, or you're covering up another major lie, which will be threatening to how your lover or perceives you, okay? But do not worry. It seems like your indiscretion is safe for the foreseeable future for somebody here, okay? That's for somebody. Somebody might come clean and want to tell the truth, but at this moment, in the past, it was something that you might have got away with, okay? And it's also possible that for somebody here, their perception of your partner do not look favourable in the past. It seems as though They seem to be using you, and they have their heart set on someone else. If you suspect infidelity, though, okay, your suspicions are correct. You got the Seven of Swords, and things saying that, and especially when you've been having sleepless nights, I'm telling you, if it ain't already happened, trust your intuition here, okay? Because for some of you right now, though, because you could have been telling them that, or questioning them, have you been, and they've been telling you, oh, it's not true, or I had a dream that you was unfaithful, and they're telling you, oh, don't trust your dreams, don't believe that, or I've got a good feeling, and they're telling you not to trust it. I'm telling you, trust your sixth sense here, water signs, okay? Never let you down. Somebody definitely has their heart set on someone else here, water signs, okay? Could be you or the person you're dealing with in the past, but there is a thief also in your or your partner or partner's midst, in the energy. Alternatively, there is someone around, one or both of you, who are trying to manipulate one against the other. Like I said, people want to get involved in your business. Okay? This is not good. Because their plan to drive a wedge between the two of you is working for some of you. Okay? Because some of you are the stronger partner that block, block, block. You're not allowing negativity to come in. You're not allowing people into your relationship. But you could end up with a partner here that got loose lips and not sink ships. Okay? They want to talk to the friends and tell them all the business of the relationship. Till the person, the third person or whoever they got to talking to feels like they're in your relationship. Okay? The advice that they're giving you or the person that you're with as if it was happening to them. Like they feel like they're in the relationship and what they would do and say. Okay? And before you knew it, your partner's playing up. You know what I mean? And your intuition's realizing, excuse me, but if you know their friends or their family, you can even hear who's speaking through your partner. Okay? But there is a thief in you or your partner's environment. Okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical theft that they're stealing something in the household, but it could also be that your peace of mind, your emotions. Okay? Water signs I'm hearing, do whatever it takes to make yourself happy. Okay? Without much regard to how your partner or other people feel. It's your life. Okay? And you are the only one in charge of your own happiness here, water signs. Okay? Also, if your partner is not giving you the commitment you would like here, water signs, do not put all your eggs in one basket. Date multiple people until you find the one who gives you the things you do want. Okay? Because remember, I keep hearing as well, one man's loss is another man's gain. Okay? And time and tide waits for no man or woman. Okay? So if you're wanting to know through this reading on your potential relationship, then you will fail at your goal, especially in the past. Okay? Some of you could be coming out of this. Okay? Because your goal is to obtain a connection with the person of interest there. If you're already in a relationship here, water signs, one day you will wake up to how your partner is, and you will not like what you find. Okay? So be warned. This relationship will not end well. Okay? This could be something that a relationship in your past that didn't end well, but chances are you will be the one to enter relationship, water signs. Okay? It's also possible that in the future you'll discover information, right, about your lover which will turn you off. Okay? It will just turn you off them, because then you're going to find out some information, right? But how you feel about your partner when you do find out, it will change forever. That's for somebody. Okay? Some of you might need to aim for a relationship which is which stays open in the beginning, okay? You know what I mean? Not actually lock it down yet, it's staying a bit open in the beginning. You don't want to be tied down to someone until they can prove to you here, water signs, that they can offer you the things which nobody else can, okay? Because this is the person that you need to be aiming for, that kind of person. If that's the what kind of relationship that you want, okay? Some of you need to avoid sneaky people, okay? You do not need a partner who has shady background and past, okay? Instead, aim for a good guy, because I heard lepers don't change the spots. That's for somebody, okay? For some of you, though, you do hope that you will be the one to kind of manipulate your partner. You have done things wrong here in the past year, water signs, okay? And also have some very questionable personality traits which you're praying they do not find out about anytime soon, okay? Because remember, nobody's perfect here. You're saying you're perfect and you're lying, man. You know what I mean? Remember, Jesus said, whoever hasn't sinned, throw the first stone, okay? This could have happened in the past, okay? So that's the past, but at the end of the day, let it go, okay? And clear, calm, release. Let it go, okay? What's done is done. You can't ring a bell. I'm talking about the past there, okay? Some of you though, somebody here fears that your partner or potential partner will cheat on you. That's one of your fears, okay? Or leave you for another person when you least expect it. So you stay guarded, okay? But you have to remember here, because that's a fear. And wherever the head goes, the body will follow, okay? That's when you start being a bit paranoid, can't sleep at night time, okay? Worrying, stressing about, what if they leave me for somebody else, okay? What if it's actually going to open up and eventually I get hurt? These are all fears. That's not even taking place yet, because that's why some of you could have even be sabotaging a good situation for some of you, okay? Because through fears and paranoia, okay? So it's keeping you staying guided, it's keeping you defensive, it's keeping you not opening up if you kind of start thinking that way, okay? But unfortunately though, for somebody here, there is a possibility that your partner is unfaithful to you with someone you would not even expect them to be with, okay? And if you're not yet in a serious relationship, then there could be someone else in their life which you're not yet aware of, okay? This is a general reading, water signs, okay? So take what does, leave what doesn't, okay? Because it will not resonate with you all. Because not all of you could be dealing with somebody here who's very deceptive, or you're having sleepless nights about this person, okay? Let's see what other message here. Because see new beginnings though, okay? Because in your present position here, you got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? This relates to somebody here who's dealing with a lot of money or a new opportunity or possessions here. But it's also about logic, reasoning, courage and energy here. But there could also be some spitefulness and annoyance as well, okay? When somebody here could be having to go through some legal affairs, somebody is going to get some clarity and truth regarding this situation here. It's a new opportunity for a new beginning for somebody here, okay? But there could also, in the present moment, for somebody here, they could be going through some legal conflicts, okay? Some of these water signs are ending some form of corruption or termination or for marriage for some of you. Some of you are going through some minor accidents or illness right now, okay? Somebody could be going through emotional commitment. Somebody could be having some confusion with their legal documents, or a letter to do with the law. Something's coming towards you, okay? And you're going to get some clarity and truth regarding this. So let me see what other message here for you regarding this situation, because somebody definitely, I see in here for some of you right now, a lot of new beginnings. So for somebody, there have to be an ending for there to be a new beginning, okay? For some of you, you could be actually ending one cycle to begin something new. That's for somebody here, okay? I'm just going to clarify that now. Yeah, someone's definitely going through some form of transformation right now. There's going to be a major change taking place, okay? Somebody who's single, I'm going to be single and financially stable. Like I said, a new opportunity is coming your way. You're going to get some clarity and truth regarding this, okay? Some of you are going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to luxurious life. Some of you could be buying yourself something special here, water signs. You're happily successful, you're self-employed, and some of you, you're actually enjoying your solitude, okay? Definitely moving forward fast here. Some of you could even be traveling quickly here, okay? Because some of you had too much going on. Some of you could have been distress caused by many positive opportunities that came your way. Some of you, it was unexpected events or some rapid changes, because Seth said somebody's going through a transformation here, okay? Someone's got an ability to multitask, okay? Could do many things at the same time. But some of you could be going on a business travel, okay? That's for somebody. But you got transformation here, which I'm going to actually read to you here. This is for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Transformation. Archangel Shamel. The eyes of God can help you see that changes you need to make. Here, water signs. He also offers a hint that the time for change is now, here, water signs. Okay? Because in the past, it shows there was some deception, sleepless nights about something coming out. Okay? Somebody's unfaithful in the past. Somebody here is going through a major change. Somebody might be giving you some clarity and truth regarding what took place in the past. They might be coming clean about something that took place in the past, dear water signs. People tend to instinctively know when it's time for big changes in their lives. They may act on those instincts, or they might try to ignore them out of fear of uncertainty. One thing is for sure, the necessary changes will happen. Either they can come about through your will and actions, or you can wait for the universe to make them for you. Okay? I think people need to, water signs. I would rather willingly surrender than have God have to intervene on my behalf. Okay? Because it could make it very hard for yourself, especially if you're fighting the change here. That's for somebody. There's usually less drama if you just take the reins. But the choice is yours. Okay, water signs? Big events in your life are intermediate. And imminent rest assured that those changes will lead you towards greater happiness. However, the initial disruption might be a bit of a roller coaster at first. But you need to have faith here, water signs. Believe in the process. Know that you are loved and that confronting any challenges will be completely worth it. And the additional meaning of this card is liberation, spiritual awakening, acknowledging the truth, releasing belief systems and that no longer work for you, It's a wake-up call, okay? Some of you are running out of time to tell the truth and shame the devil. Somebody is running out of time on this, okay? Somebody had, this sleepless nights. I'm also hearing God was trying to tell you something here, and somebody was refusing to listen, okay? Regarding this relationship, somebody was in full-blown denial, okay? Somebody was refusing to see things for what they really were, okay? That's for somebody. So they was having these sleepless nights, and they was getting pre-warned, because nothing just happens. Anybody who said, I didn't know, they're lying. God always don't just drop things. There was always little hints, there was always synchronicities that's leading up to this point, okay? The center of your issue here is this transformation of somebody getting some clarity and truth. Somebody's going through some conflict, could be legal, okay? Because it's shown in the past there that extreme emotions are indicated in the past there with this Ace of Swords. As soon as the two of you met, it was either love at first sight or you detested each other. If you were in a relationship together in the past, then it evolved so quickly that you didn't have time to think how you feel, okay? Before you know it, you was in a relationship, okay? But in the present position right now, though, your relationship feels very intense right now, water signs. Powerful emotions there are involved, okay? Probably on both sides there, okay? And you both do not know what to make of them, okay? Because you both could even be the earth, air, water, okay? You could both have water in your chart, okay? But for somebody here, though, it's possible. There is a possibility here that you're feeling even scare you both a little, because it's very strong for some of you. It's a very strong emotion. I'm seeing love, okay? A lot of love are the outcome here for somebody, okay? But you have to go through a major change. There needs to be change to take place, okay? Because it seems like your relationship is full on here, or has the potential to be full on here, water signs, in a good way, okay? You and your partner are really into the relationship, passionate and love each other deeply, and if given a chance, the romance can grow at a good pace here, water signs, okay? But what your romance lacks is consistency. This is what someone's saying. It lacks consistency, okay? Somebody could be in and out, not regular. You're not living together. You haven't got a regular routine together, okay? You and your lover never really know where you stand with each other, okay? And this makes it difficult to plan for the future here for somebody here, because to put a label on your relationship status right now, sometimes you're going to war, and other times you're madly engrossed in each other, okay? That's for somebody here. But like I said, it's like a love-hate relationship for somebody here, water signs, okay? But there's going to be a change, all right? For some of you right now, though, your partner or your potential partner seems to blow hot and cold constantly. This could be you, or you could be with another water sign or air sign that they're running hot and cold. Okay, 1 minute they're all over you, texting all the time, and they put you at the center of their universe. The next minute, they act as though they're not even interested and very difficult to reach. You know what I mean? That's for somebody here, okay? There's a major change taken, but you're going to get some clarity and truth regarding what's going on with them, okay? But for someone, like I said, somebody could be having mental health issues as well. Don't forget the sleepless nights and the anxiety and the worry, what they're worrying about. They might need to communicate and say what the concerns are. But for somebody here, you want nothing more than to move forward with the relationship quickly. In fact, you may even be overly keen on the love interest here, water signs. It seems like you're waking up to the fact that you're in an unpredictable situation. That's for somebody. Because if your relationship here, water signs, is going well, okay, you can see that your relationship is developing quickly. It's also possible that those around you feel that the relationship is evolving a little too fast, okay? That's to other people. But if your connection, water signs, is toxic, your friends and your family recognize that your relationship is very intense, okay? They could be telling you that, okay? Because for somebody here, like I said, there is a love-hate relationship which your lover has with something in your life that is taking attention away from the romance, okay? For example, you and your lover may be in love with jobs, hobbies, etc., and they probably think that you're putting that before me, okay? It's taking up your attention more than I am, so you haven't got time for me because you're already busy working, okay? That's for somebody. You have to go all in here, water signs, if you want this romance to improve, okay? Because you are your lover, right? It's letting you know you can't just sit on the fence with this one, okay? You can't be one leg in and one leg out, okay? You must decide if you're madly in love with your partner or not willing to spend another minute with them. But you need to make up your mind, okay? Because you can't be in and out, inconsistency, because somebody here is getting to the point that they might cut it off if you don't kind of make a decision, okay? That's for somebody. Or speak the truth and shame the devil, somebody needs to do, because the future here, water signs, will be revealed, okay? Much sooner than you think, okay? In the very near future for somebody here, you will receive clarity, okay? That's not to say that you'll get an answer you do or you don't know, okay? Because remember, water signs, you're only going to get a confirmation of something you already know. It just means that more of tomorrow will be revealed, okay? Quicker than expected for somebody here, because another possibility here, water signs, is that your relationship will turn fiery, but this is less likely than the ace representing clarity here, okay? You come out of a difficult time here, water sign, for some of you, but you got a new opportunity here to speak some form of truth and to create a change, because somebody's definitely going to be going through some form of transformation here, okay? Somebody needs to aim for relationships which feels as though it's developing, okay, that you can see progress, you notice that things are moving, okay, forward, because you don't like to sit around and waste time here, okay? Go for all or nothing situation. Somebody needs it all or nothing, or somebody that's going to end up walking away, okay? Because for some of you, though, you need to avoid relationships which seem excessive, okay? Even in good ways, you do not need someone, okay, who can make you euphoric or depressed at the drop of a hat. Look for consistency. This up and down business doesn't suit anybody. It definitely don't suit me. Somebody here who 1 minute they're up, 1 minute they're down. They're bringing you down, because remember, we're emotions, so we're going with the flow of what's happening here. So if somebody can lift you up, put you in the pedestal, and then drop you like a ton of bricks, you better hold on to yourself here, okay? That's for somebody, because somebody here, You hope that you can fire up emotions in your lover, whether you cause them ecstasy or complete heartache. It doesn't matter to you, okay? You equate all strong feelings with care. You're saying it's because of care. And that's what you wish to achieve, okay? Because someone's going to hurt somebody, but it's going to be the truth, okay? And it's going to be clarity that you needed to say, okay? Or the person needed to say to you, okay? Because it's like what I'm hearing. Those, the Bible says, those I love I chastise. Those I do not chastise are bastards. So, somebody here, if they didn't love you, care about you, they wouldn't tell you. They'd just let you mess up. Okay? So, for some of you, you're coming from that perspective. I'm doing it because I care. It's like, I'm also hearing, don't be worried when I'm talking. Okay? Because I'm trying to help you. Right? Be worried when I stop talking, because that's when I've had enough. I don't care. Okay? So, that's for somebody's attitude, right? Because water signs, you fear that your relationship is inconsistent, okay? You do not want a partnership which is blowing hot and cold, because it gives you anxiety, stressful, sleepless nights, okay? You hate the idea of not knowing where you stand, okay? And your lovers changing their mind is a blink of an eye terrifies you. Because one minute they promise you they're going to do this, and then they don't do it. They're inconsistent, okay? They talk the talk. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody in the past who talked the talk, but they didn't walk the walk, okay? But for somebody here, water signs, you feel as though nothing is happening in this relationship, okay? It's not developing or moving forward quickly as you would like. But do not fret here, water signs. With the Ace of Swords here, and next to this transformation and this new opportunity here, okay? In this position, he predicts that everything is running at breakneck speed, okay? You do not even realize it, okay? That's for somebody, right? Moving, major change taking place here, because when it comes from in the future position here, you've got the Ace of Hearts, new beginning, okay? For some of you right now though, like I said, you've got a lot of new beginnings around you once you get over your sleepless nights, your paranoia about the relationship, because this could take place around now, spring and summer seasons here with this Ace of Hearts, okay? Because it does center on life and the world, okay? Hearts do symbolize knowledge, love, positive kindness, fertility and joy, because this Ace of Hearts here is all about the home and the people involved here, okay? For some of you, happiness will be brought by a lover, okay, in a future position, okay? There could be, for someone, a political or financial dilemma for someone here. Voting time coming up soon as well in the following month of May for some people in England. There could be problems with machinery for some of you. Some of you, it's family discussions about money, okay? But for some of you there, it's telling you to have confidence in yourself here, water signs, okay? There could be also a decision that must be made regarding this new beginning, okay? Some of you, it's even about a pregnancy for some of you. Some of you, there could even be an engagement. There's loads of things with this new beginning here taking place, okay? But for some of you right now though, with the Ace of Cups here being the outcome, it's talking to you about a new beginning, okay? It's speaking to you about love, happiness, okay? A fresh new start here for some of you right now, okay? For some of you right now, though, the Ace of Cups here, not just speaking about the home and the people involved, okay? It's also the first stages of love. Pure intentions blossom, okay? You and your lover could have been physically attracted to each other very quickly here, okay? In the past, there was something there, okay? There was instant attraction between one or both of you, okay? Some of you, there could have also been a past pregnancy or birth of a child. It's also likely here, okay? That's for somebody. This is the future position here. So, for some of you right now, your potential relationship or your potential lover here is indeed developing, especially after this transformation. Remember this, okay? Even if you are crazy about each other, even if you're not crazy about each other just yet, this stage is to come very soon, okay? Especially with this new beginnings that's taking place, you will gonna get some clarity and truth here, okay? You two of you are more than friends here. Water signs, and your relationship is highly emotional phase. Love is around the corner. Some of you could be dealing with another water sign, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? But there is love between the two of you. Not energy, not drama, just emotional love. You both have good intentions for the relationship, and you do not want to do anything to hurt each other. You're both ready and willing to embrace love with open arms here, water signs, okay? For some of you, like I said, was having sleepless nights regarding this, okay? There is part of you, though, which has become hardened to love for some of you here, okay? In the past, your relationship have gone so well, and this takes much of the excitement away which you should be experiencing. On the one hand, you want your heart open, but on the other, you want to keep it closed. So, like I said, you're sitting on the fence, you need to make up your mind, okay? You're either in or you're out, because if you're standing in the doorway here, water signs, you're blocking traffic, okay? So make up your mind, because somebody wants you to make up your mind, okay? Your lover is in the first stages of love, water signs. Their love for you is growing and developing. Their opinions can be nurtured further for some of you. But somebody is worried about your lover's intentions here. Like I said, sleepless nights over this relationship, okay? But on the other hand, though, you need to keep it closed, okay? Some of you need to open up, okay? Your love is in the first stages. The love for you is growing and developing here. Water signs, the opinions can be nurtured further, like I said. But somebody is worried about your intentions here, because you're on the fence. Are you going to keep your heart open? You're going to close it? Are you 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down? Okay? Don't be, okay? Because the person that is interested in you here, water sign, they have pure motive towards you here in this future position here, okay? Some of you right now, though, you feel as though there could be something more between you and your partner or potential partner. You're right, okay? There is something there which can be built upon, okay? It's possible that you intuitively, you're picking up on possibilities that the relationship can go a step further, take it to the next level, okay? Other people, though, they could view you and your partner as a good couple. If your friends and family do not agree with your relationship, you should know that they're not against your relationship here, water sign, for the sake of enjoying drama. Those who love you only have your best interests at heart, okay? They're not trying to but they just want you to be sure, basically, okay? Because traditionally, the Ace of Cups here, it's the Ace of Heart, it's associated with females. It's possible that you and your partner or potential partner have many women in your life, okay? Not as lovers, okay, but as friends, family, etc. these women influence you here. And if the females are in your lover's life right now, be sure to impress them, okay? Because it's like loving those who, it's like your partner. Love their family, love who they love, okay? Because these people mean something to them, so it'll mean something to you, okay? Open your life or open your heart to love, okay? Because it is associated with you also letting your heart open to let somebody in. Do not let your past relationship, with the Seven of Swords here, okay? Do not let your past relationship spoil what you could be feeling with this romance here, okay? Do not be afraid to explore. If you're dealing with somebody who was very deceptive in the past and betrayed you and stabbed you in your back, could have lied and cheated and stole from you, okay? Don't let it affect. It's like I'm hearing, do not build your new house with old bricks, okay? Let that shit go. Do you understand? Deal with that before you even entertain somebody new, all right? Because you and your partner or potential partner here, water signs, will fall in love at some time in the future, okay? However though, if your relationship is already well developed, the Ace of Cups can mean that you and your lover will never move past the initial stages of love into something more serious, okay? A more positive way of looking at things here now. And if this is possible here, water signs, if this is a possibility that you don't go no further than always just, you're always in love, okay? You can happily predict a pregnancy or the birth of a child, okay? The Ace of Cups is associated with the birth of a female, okay? That's for somebody. Because you will fall in love sometime in the future, and it could even be with a baby girl. That's for somebody, okay? But you need to aim for relationship, water signs, which feel pure, okay? Go for an all-round kind of good guy who has good reputation, okay? It's time to give up on the bad boys here, water signs, okay? And the bad girls, you know what I mean? Vice versa, because if your relationship here, water signs, has not yet begun or is not severe, avoiding falling in love, some of yous are, your feelings have a habit of clouding your judgment here, water signs. So try to think logically. If you in a serious relationship, now is not the best time to get pregnant, because you and your partner must sort through issues first, okay? Or if you're trying to get your partner pregnant, it's not the time. You might need to sort these issues out first. These are for the masculines, okay? Because for some of you right now, or the person that can relate to this, and if you can, please press that like, share, subscribe, okay? You hope that your relationship is blossoming into something more, okay? You worry about the development of your relationship. For some of you, you have had bad experiences with love, so you're currently feeling scared for a little here, which is understandable, okay? For some of you though, your love for your lover or your potential lover is always bubbling under the surface here. Chances are you will still hold a flame for the person you're interested in. Also, a surprise pregnancy could be on the card for somebody, so pre-warned is pre-armed, because that's in the future position here. Let's see what other message here for water signs regarding this new beginning in the future here, because you did have a bad past, okay? You went through a lot in the past, but God's grace, you might not be where you want to be here, water signs, but you're sure ain't where you used to be. Tell me about this Ace of Wands here. Oh, Ace of Cups. Some of you, you're going to get some good news. Some of you could be dealing with a young fire sign. They may have fire in their chart. But it speaks about enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient, news of exciting opportunities. Allow your creativity to soar. Sorry. Do things that fuel your passion here. But some of you right now, you need to finish what you started. If you started a new relaunch, you've gone through a transformation, you need to finish something here. Some of you might need to end one cycle to begin something new. Again, you got the Seven of Swords. Okay? It speaks about a loss of peace of mind here, okay, or personal freedom here. Some of you need to take caution and be aware of others' actions here. There could be some material loss for somebody here because somebody needs to make sure that you're being honest with yourself, because somebody has got some embarrassing secrets here, and it could be to do with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because there's also a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody here could be spying on you here, okay, or asking personal information, but you're protected here, Pisces, okay? You are protected, but there is somebody here who's being very deceptive. For some of you right now, though, the news that's coming in, it could even be to do with in a future position regarding some form of travel, okay? Some of you could be traveling together or abroad in the future position here. That's for somebody here, okay? For some of you, though, this new love could even be somebody that's younger than you or somebody that's very immature, okay? But it's about friendship, friends, exciting here, okay? The relationship was fun and exciting. It's possible that you're previously friends, and if not, then one of you has become accustomed to having relationships which are built on friendship first. Because somebody needs to have a friend first, okay? And they're the best relationship to have somebody as your friend that's going to be your friend first before you even get into a relationship, okay? But for some of you, you're currently more like friends than you are lovers, okay? Your friendship type of relationship can be good or bad thing for somebody here, okay? Depending on where you are in your relationship. If your partnership is serious, then it's not good, okay? Because you could be dealing with somebody here that's a bit immature, okay? But for some of you right now, you are equally enthusiastic about the relationship though. You're enjoying each other's company, you have a good time together and feel that life would be dull and grey without the other. If you're not yet lovers, you make good friends though. You know what I mean? If you're not your lover, you make good friends because it's somebody here that you're going to be coming out from some form of betrayal in the past where somebody stabbed you in your back, okay? It could have put you in a third party situation, okay? But you're going to meet somebody new that loves you for who you are, okay? But you got to get rid of all this worry or some unfinished business that you got in the past that you might need to let go of, okay? Because negatively, it does appear as though this partnership is going to progress to a level more severe than it is already, okay? For some of you, it is stagnant, the relationship. You or your partner is thinking about the future. Also, there's a possibility here that your friends have too much of an input in your relationship here, water sign, especially in your future position. So, I said loose lips, sink ships. That's somebody here, okay? Be careful what you're telling your friends and getting them too involved in your business, okay? Because if the relationship is new, your potential lover is willing to jump head first and without thinking, okay? They're into you here, water signs. If the connection isn't new, then the lover is living in the moment and not thinking about the future, okay? This is somebody that's just there for the moment, there for the good time, okay? Some of you started a new relationship and you could even get pregnant for this person, okay? Because remember, you're dealing with a page. This is somebody who's young. This is somebody here who's immature that's coming towards you with a wand, okay? This could take place for some of you, okay? Could get pregnant in a future position, okay? For somebody that might be young or immature, okay? Because you could be definitely dealing with somebody that you're in a relationship that is living in the moment and not thinking about the future, if it's not you here, water signs, okay? But for some of you right now, or this particular person I'm talking to, you feel as though you are a terrific friend with the person you're wanting to know about in this reading. Okay? If not, you have the potential to be. This could be somebody that's younger than you. Okay? Although this is a positive thing though, water signs, it can be detrimental. Okay? If you feel like your relationship isn't moving forward, perhaps you feel as though your partner doesn't view how they should. Okay? So one of you is going to go through a major change here. Okay? And it would be better if you both was on the same page, because from the outside looking in here, okay, your relationship appears good to other people. Others in your life think you are somewhat well matched, or will do, and they assume that you enjoy each other's company. Okay, there may be people here, water signs, who assume that you and your lover are just friends and not involved romantically. Okay, that's for somebody, because friends of either you or your lover have an impact, okay, on your relationship, or they're giving too much power to a friend of theirs, or their friends. They're giving too much power to the people that they hang out with, okay? They try to peel you away from each other with promises for a good time. No, let's go away together. Let's go out tonight. You know what I mean? Leave your partner at home. Why would you do that? Okay? Why would you want to go away on a holiday with your friends when you got a partner? Okay? Why can't you two go together? Why is your friends getting involved in that and wanting you to go and say, basically, get yourself in trouble? Because when single people, if you're in a couple and you start hanging out with single people, they're still looking. You've already got, okay? Now, the person that they could be looking at and wanting as a single person, it doesn't usually always end up that they end up with that person, because the person might not want them to want you, and you're already in a relationship, but because you're hanging out with somebody who's single, people will presume you're single too. So couples should hang out with couples and single people with single people. Okay? That's for somebody. Because it's not to say they've got ill intentions, the friends that are interfering, but it's none of their business, basically. It's between the both of you, because then there end up a third party involved when other people start putting their 2 pence in. Okay? You should get to know people as well here, water signs. Okay? You need to get to know people on a friendship level. Okay? Before you pursue a relationship with them. Okay? Act fun and exciting if you wish to attract a mate here, okay? And do not put too much pressure on the lover or potential lover here. Also, water signs, spend more time with your friends, as this will keep your lover on their toes. That's for somebody, because some of you, you're too much there for that person, that you're there 24/7, available for them 24/7, okay? You might need to go and say, get balance in your life and start socializing with your friends, okay? That's for somebody, okay? Like I said, keep somebody told to not always know where you are. Because like say, if you're a person that always stays at home, you know exactly where to find you, won't they? Okay? That's for somebody. Now, your relationship though, because this is your outcome position here, okay? With your lover or potential lover here, it seems like it will not progress to the higher level than it is already. So it's like it's not going nowhere for somebody, or somebody feels it's not going nowhere, okay? Because this means that your current relationship will not develop, and potential partnership here will not happen here, because somebody here is telling you do not worry though, because all is not lost, okay? Because in the future, you will meet an individual. You will eventually date, okay? You will more than likely meet them through friends, okay? You will form a friendship before you make a relationship with this person, okay? And it will be love and you'll both be on the same page, okay? Now for some of you still, you could be communicating or sending message to one another in a future position here, okay? But you aim to be friends before you become lovers. I keep hearing that. Only pursue relationship with people who make you laugh, okay? Fire signs are usually very, especially if they've got fire and water in the chart, okay? You should go for a connection here with lovers who allow you to spend time with your friends without jealousy here, okay? Some of you, though, you need to avoid situations which imply you're only out for a good time. Make sure your partner or potential partners know that you're pursuing a real relationship and not just something less serious here, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's younger than you or could be a bit immature. That's for somebody, okay? Water signs, you hope your partner sees you for the fun-loving, carefree person that you are, okay? Instead of assuming, you'll put too much pressure on them for somebody here, okay? And that's for you worrying, you're stressing there and thinking the worst of thinking about an ex that could have deceived you at some point, okay? But you're also hoping here, water signs, that your lover doesn't kind of brand you as a psycho, a bit paranoid, a bit up and down, here, there, everywhere, and maybe multiple personalities. Somebody could have bipolar, you know, or some mental health issue. If it's not you, water signs, it's somebody in your environment that's going through this, okay? But for somebody here, though, you fear your relationship where your partner isn't taking the relationship seriously enough for you, okay? You don't want your time wasted with this person, okay? It's also possible that you're used to being friend zoned, okay? And worry that this will happen as well for some of you. Another stress of yours is the idea that your lover's friend will meddle in your relationship, okay? That to you don't see them as friends, you see them as frenemy, because they're allowing their friends to get involved, okay? But for somebody here, you do see this person as a way out of some dull existence. Part of your motivation here, water signs, for pursuing this person is because you believe they will make your life more colourful, because some of you could be leading a very dull life right now, okay? So, especially after you come out from some form of deception or depression, okay? So let's see, what other message here for water sign? Okay. Wow, how long has it been on this now? What's the message? I'm not going to stop until I finish for somebody here. Because in the past, you're coming out from that deception, you're going to be happily single, okay? Doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus, okay? So once you come out of that deception and you kind of confess about what happened in the past and start speaking the truth, you're going to go through a major change, okay? Especially divine feminine. Some of you are happily single, okay? You're stress-free, you're career focused, divine feminine, okay? You're speaking some truth, getting some clarity and truth. You're going through a major change in your life here, okay, water signs? Because in the future position, you could end up with somebody here who's running. Somebody who's younger than you, somebody who's not ready, or someone, both of you could be running away and starting a new beginning, okay? Major change taking place. Again, pregnancy though. Somebody could get some fake news regarding a pregnancy or some fake news regarding a DNA. But for somebody here though, it will be a karmic lesson. And some of you are definitely dealing with the psychos, the crazy ex around as well. Okay, that could be stalking you, they're obsessed with you and won't let you go. Okay? They're trying to do some spell work on you as well here, water signs. So pre-warned is pre-armed. Okay? This is somebody here who got a toxic lifestyle. It could be partying a lot, drinking a lot, taking drugs, okay? That's for somebody. But you've gone through a major change here, Divine Feminine, and you're going to be speaking some truth. And it's regarding starting this relationship, because you're not going to be dealing with a runner that wants to run away and not prepared to go and say, be more stable and committed, okay? But someone's going to go through some... Oh, that could be somebody who's going through these sleepless nights regarding this karmic lesson about this fake pregnancy or DNA here. That's for somebody here, okay? Remember, somebody has been unfaithful in the past, and somebody here might confess and own it, okay? Somebody could have received some news regarding the pregnancy, and it would have been a little girl. But somebody, or will be, if it's not already taking place. Let's see what other message here for you regarding this situation here, because 7/7's come out again regarding some form of deception here, okay? This is for somebody here, because I hear Spirit said address it, okay? Some of you, this 7 of Swords here needs to be addressed, okay? Because it's come up twice, so it's like a synchronicity. It's trying to tell you something here, okay? And it could be regarding somebody here who is unfaithful. Somebody still is in that situation where they are being deception, and somebody needs to tell the truth, okay? Definitely, again, with the 7 of Swords coming up again, okay? Somebody has been unfaithful, okay? Or somebody here is wearing some rose tinted glasses, okay? And they need to remove them, okay? Because it seems like, to begin with, in the past you were always optimistic and hoped for your fairy tale kind of ending, but you've recently got more realistic now and pessimistic about this situation here, water signs. You may have gotten more negative about the love in general for some of you, or you could have started to view love or your potential lover less favourably, okay? But for some of you right now, though, currently, for those who are in this situation here, you and possibly your partner are blinded to the truth of your relationship, okay? This could be a past relationship. It seems like you do not truly know each other, and you only see what you want to see with regards to your personalities, like I said, goals, your desires, and your needs. The relationship is very selfish on both sides, okay? That's for somebody. What other message here for? Somebody does have some bad habits though. It could be drugs, addiction, or some form of toxicity here, okay? You both are, or was in the past, both very self-centered. Me, myself, and I. Yeah? Somebody here, water signs, it seems like your shine seems to irritate their demon here, okay? Your light irritates their demon. This is somebody here who's a broadcast, okay? For some of you right now, though, this is somebody who's clout hungry. This is somebody here who says anything, does anything, makes shit up, very dramatic. Somebody could be going through some bankruptcy here, okay? Or got some load of debts that they need to go and pay, or the debts are due. But this is a drama starter here, water signs, okay? For some of you right now, you're dealing with somebody here who is a runner. Now they're running, but they're going to get through some bad karma for this, okay? This could have been somebody you loved that could have even left you stranded, okay? Without any notice, don't know why. Because this was somebody who could have been dealing with somebody who was a divination abuser. This is somebody who steals your idea, copies your work, duplicates it, or feeds off it. This could even be in your working environment for some of you. But you're dealing with somebody who's a broadcast here. They got no car, they got repo, or they got car issues, okay? But for some of you right now, this person was using tactics, okay? They might even try and get in. If you got children for this person, they might even get the child service involved, okay, to go and say that the kids are at risk or being taken or is about to for some of you, but somebody's reporting something about some form of neglect or abuse, okay? You could be dealing with somebody though who's a forcer. This is somebody who forces things on you, forces their way in or uses force to get what they want, okay? But it's also somebody who's trying to dirt dig. This could be the friends that they're hanging around with here, okay? If it's not you, then it's the person. If it's not your friends, it's the people that this person's associated with here, water sign. Because somebody's looking for dirt on you or vice versa. Okay, but you're going to be unfazed there. You're just going to be reflecting because you're dealing with somebody here who's a spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. Okay, some of you will move on and you'll say thank you next because you seem like your shine irritates their demons. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Okay? But remember, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Because whatever's in that person, what signs in you. If you don't like what you see, the only person you can change is yourself. Okay? So somebody needs to let go, let God. Because if you run away, if it's not you and this person who's immature runs away, they're going to experience some bad karma. Especially if they left you, abandoned you, you're pregnant, in the future position, somebody's going to experience some bad karma. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste. And thank you all who are sharing, liking and subscribing. Namaste.